All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got, I'm blown away, but we actually got the founder and CEO, Mr. Dave Jordan, on the call with us. But before I bring Dave on, I want to introduce you guys to the person that you already know. He's one of our leaders here. He is the leader of leaders, Mr. John Pate. John, you want to give us an overview about what we're going to be sharing with the folks listening to this call?
Yeah, just real quick. Just dovetailing on what they were already listening to. Pretty much we come from the standpoint of we don't treat everybody looking to go diamond. We treat everybody as a diamond. And as we explained on the webinar, we're looking to ask you which color diamond. Because in this industry, what I've noticed over the last 20, almost 30 years, and moving almost $1 billion worth of product, literally, is that people get so fixated on trying to go for a mark and they put it out so far out in front. So if you go ahead and make a person assume that they're a diamond because we're all carbon-based, and if you fog a mirror, then you've got carbon running in your system. So therefore, if you're listening to this call, the pressure and experiences of life have already caused you to be a diamond. Otherwise, you would not be hearing my voice and you wouldn't be able to hear the man that's about to come out and explain why we're all here in the first place. So my question is, why are you on this call, and literally what drove you to this point to literally say, okay, if I'm a diamond, what color? Well, what we mean by that is we don't have to train you to drink coffee. We don't even care what it is that brought you to this call. We're looking to bring in the people that truly are looking to take it to the next level. And so with Permanent Quantum Solutions, what we're going to do here is literally take you and inject you with energy so that way, starting you off as a diamond, treat you like a diamond. That way it'll catapult you to the next level in a record pace. The reason why we chose this company, and we'll have the CEO explain the vision behind why we're all here, the reason why we want everybody to kind of look at themselves as a diamond, because you already have. If you've been in this industry any length of time, if you've been in more than 1 minute, you're a diamond because your experience has caused you to be a diamond. Otherwise, why would you be looking to better yourself? Most people are still out digging ditches and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Well, here we don't have to worry about the ends being meet. We're just asking you a simple question. Do you see yourself as a blue, black, or do you consider yourself magnificent like a royal diamond? So with that being said, Dave, I guess the question I have for you is, like I said, I'm one of the guys behind the scenes that helps promote the leaders and actually consume companies with our process. And I don't want to get too much into it and don't want to give myself an ego-driven big head. But literally what we're bringing to the table is guys that literally have moved hundreds, if not billions of dollars. And one of my top guys that we're going to be introducing to this has literally moved billions of dollars worth of product. So basically what we're looking at for is, one, explain to the leaders that we're going to be talking to, can your infrastructure handle this? What's your long-range plan? And literally, where do you see Valentus in, say, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, et cetera? Kind of like you're pitching to a boardroom full of guys that's getting ready to take over a country. So if you don't mind, could you expand a little bit on why we're here on this call tonight, please, sir?
Yeah, well, thank you for inviting me on the call. And you guys, Paul's just a really good friend of mine. I've known him now for 3.5 years with the company. And, I started this company back in July of 2014 because I was tired of the industry. I was tired of all the, greed and all the owners and all the heartache. And I've had my heart broken 3 times in this industry. So, the one thing about me that's real unique is that, I grew up in a big family. My dad was a police officer in South Chicago. I was, I basically grew up with 13 brothers and sisters. And the unique thing about me is I quit school when I was 16 years old. My first day in 9th grade, I was in 7th grade for 3 years, 8th grade, and then I moved into 9th, and I basically quit school. So I opened up my own store when I was 18. So I've pretty much been self-employed, for the last 30 years. And all I can tell you is, I've learned from the best. I've learned from people that know how to run traditional business. I've been top recruiters in network marketing companies. I've been, I've done it. And when we started Valentus, I started Valentus because I wanted to be the company that was different. I wanted to be the company that people can come to that have had a heartache, like I've had a lot of heartache as a distributor, and I wanted a company where people with a broken heart could come to and say, Dave, I really like your culture, I like what you're doing, but I love your story the best. And when I started Valentus in 2014, I own and operate a multi-million dollar sports memorabilia company that today I can't even tell you the value of it, but we started the company with a lot of money backing us, behind us, and I literally started out with 3 basic products: energy, immune, and weight loss. And those 3 different products were products that, at that time, 2014, all had a real unique situation. We wanted it to be duplicatable. We wanted it to be something that everybody could, look at. And then I wanted to know that that we could create the best compensation plan. So I got together with a couple really good friends, and I said, look, I know that these companies are paying out 30% and 35%. Is there a way that we can pay out more money to more people more often? Well, we put together a retail commission. We put together a fast start bonus, a legacy coded bonus, a dual teams commission bonus, a matching bonus, a 1% global bonus, and we even get you a vehicle once you hit the prestigious level of diamond and above. And so what we've done over the last 6 years, as of July 20th of this next month, we're going to be 6 years old. We're debt-free, and we've done, at that point in July 20th, we'll have done over $200 million in sales in that 6 years. So the one thing I can tell you is that, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the people that are behind us. We've attracted some unbelievable formulators. We've attracted some unbelievable distributors. And looking at the products we got with Dr. Joe Aarons and the Emulin, exclusive rights to a product we got called Emulin. Dr. Sean Mueller with the Max. The Max is one of the most visual products when you look at it and see what it really does and you see how it works. And then we got George Ho with our detox tea, an Asian that created an Asian detox tea, and it's an amazing product. But then we got Alternative Labs and Kevin Thomas with the weight loss coffee, the Blackwater More detox, the keto products. So what we put together here is a company that offers a lot of different avenues. If you want to know weight loss, then we got that. If you want to know vitality, then we got that. If you want to know about detoxification, we got that. If you're into tea, we got that. If you're into a keto diet, we got that. We put this all together over the last 6 years with some amazing people. And all I can tell you is my goal is over the next couple years is to have this company and have these products all over the world without being NFR. I want to be in 100 countries shipping these products, creating these products, having people, building a legacy for themselves, because I didn't start this company to make a lot of money. I didn't start Valentus to say, I want to make $1 billion. I started this company to live a legacy, to have a legacy. My retirement is my sports business. My legacy is Valentus. And all I can say is from where we're at and where we've come from and the things that we've went through, we've remained debt-free. Everything we got is paid for. Everything we do is paid for. We've got 40-plus employees. We've got 4 different shipping facilities worldwide. And all I can tell you is over the next, 24 months, the company is going to double again. Meaning, if we did $200 million in the first 6 years, I believe we'll do $200 million in the next 2 years. So I'm excited about this. And Paul, you guys, I don't know if you want to add anything else to what I'm saying, but I just wanted to give you a quick little summary, 5, 6, 8, 10 minutes of why we started Valentus and where we're going.
That sounds perfect to me. I mean, what got my attention was the 5-year mark, because the guys that we play with, the first thing that they're going to hear is you've been in operation for 5 years and you're debt-free and you've got a plan to double in the next 2 years. It's a slam dunk. So, yeah, if you could expand upon that in the next 5, 6, 7 minutes, that'd be awesome.
Well, like I said, I already came into this industry as a very successful businessman in the sports arena. And when we started the network, I was very intrigued about network marketing. A person walked into one of my sports memorabilia stores and showed me a company that had a product line that I literally said, if I get into this, my brothers are going to laugh at me. But what caught me was the power of duplication. the matrix they had, the 5, it turns into 25, it turns into 125, then 625, then 725, then 3125, 72,125, and all you had to do was share it with 5 of your friends that wanted to use products also and wanted to retail products. So it was very intriguing to look at my eBay business and look at that I'm working 90 hours a week, and I could get into the network marketing industry and create a business that works 90 hours an hour. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking is over the next 2 years, this legacy is gonna absolutely hit spot on where I want to be and what I want to do. To watch people like Paul Moore achieve the success Dave's achieved. They've spoken on stage in front of thousands of people. They know where we're at as a company. They know where we're going. They know where we're growing. We've had world-class events, and it's unbelievable the people that are behind this company and what we're doing. So all I can say is that anybody that wants to look at this company, the timing now to join it for the next 24 months is better than 2 years ago. Because now we've got so many bells, so many whistles. Some people say almost too many. We have 4 or 5 products that can launch any company single-handedly, silver bullet products. So my whole thing is that if people want to look at us for really who we are. Look at the statistics. Look at who we are. Look at our backing. Most companies go out of business because they have lack of funding, or they can't get merchant accounts, or they can't do this, or they can't do that. We came into this with all the T's crossed and the I's dotted and everything rocking. But the main thing we got is unbelievable backing. We don't got to go to the bank for a loan. We don't got to go over here to do this or that. We don't got to go beg for merchant accounts. We got banks calling us. So I'm excited over the next 2 to 3 years. And all I can tell you is, yes, Valentus is Joyce and my legacy. And I'm just in the middle right now of writing a book. And when that book comes out, people are going to really see the true story of Valentus, of Dave Jordan, of why we started the company, where we're going. And all I can tell you guys is that this company is destined right now for momentum, destined right now to go to the next level in the network arena. And, last year we were the talk of the industry. We were the fastest growing company last year. So I'm excited about it. And all I can tell you is, if you want to know about the next 2 years, stay tuned, because it is just destined to absolutely explode. And Paul can contest to that, because me and Paul talk all the time on the phone.
Absolutely, Dave. Let me share with you why I've been with Valentus as long as I have been. Number one, the products aren't on trial anymore. Everything that Dave and his formulators have launched simply work as advertised. I've been in a lot of other network marketing companies where I just couldn't say that. I always had to lean back onto the power or the strength of the compensation program because the products were a little bit weak. Here you don't have that. But what's even better are products that could stand alone retail on a Walmart shelf. We have access to that quality level of a product. What's even better than that is long-term residual income. Dave, you can look in my back office and see there are people purchasing coffee for me for the past 3-4 years that I don't even talk to. They log in, they purchase their products, I get paid for it. Thank you for that. But guess what? Thank you for having products that are locking people into a new type of lifestyle. It's about lifestyle here. It's about giving something to someone that's an actual solution to a problem that they're having. It's not about just network marketing. It's not about just making sales. It's about giving people a permanent solution to a problem, whether that's weight loss, energy, sugar resistance, the list goes on. And Dave, I know that more products are coming. This company is going to get bigger, better, faster, stronger. And I'm excited, and if you're listening to this call right now, you should be excited because someone thought enough of you to invite you to listen to this. So, Dave Jordan, thank you for that. John, any closing words for the team?
Pretty much, I just wanted to dovetail on what he was saying. I mean, I am a coffee connoisseur. I've been all over this planet, and that's the first thing I do when I hit a country is to try the coffee. I'll admit I was a little skeptical at first until I had the first cup of coffee with Paul, and as soon as I took the first sip, I literally started diving in and doing my normal research, which is not normal. It's very uncommon research. And then what I discovered is exactly what I'm doing right now, which is all hands on deck. We're taking it to the next level. So thank you very much, Dave Jordan, for having the courage, one, to envision something like this, and then two, take it out of your mind and put it out here for the rest of us to play in your playground. So congrats, and thank you so much for doing this, because we're going to change the world because of you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. And like I said, and I'm a testament to the product too. You know, I've lost 40 pounds in our product. I can't sell a product that don't work. I can't sell a product that, you know, so I'm excited. You hear my energy. I mean, I just had a Prevail energy drink. I know what these products do. I know how these products work. So I'm excited, and thank you for having me on. And Paul, you guys, if you need me for anything else, you just let me know, okay?